Yo, what is up, everyone? We're back on live now. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. 1 second here. Yo, what is up, everyone? We are back on live. So, yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. So, yes, you have to do your own research. So, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, about today. What a great day so far. Also, we have FOMC around 2 p.m. 2:30. So now looking to get into really any trades until after they get done speaking, get done yapping about whatever they want to yap about. But yeah, today was great, went great as well. We did have DIS, so DIS clearly moved down. We ended up touching up to the upside. That ended up being great. And we still have a little bit of empty space up to here. So want to go over some different trades as well. Definitely probably won't enter into any day trades. Probably will just wait until FOMC is over and then wait for some swings. So yeah, let's keep on going. I do want to go over some more different types of trades that I am looking forward to, that I'm looking at. As you can see, let's go to the Qs. And yeah, I've been waiting for the Qs for quite a while, but honestly, looks like we're just going to shop here. But what I'm seeing here, thanks for pulling up into the live stream. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Tesla. Yeah, no worries. I can definitely do that for you. No worries at all. No worries. All right. So same thing here. What am I seeing? And I see. Yo, what's up? How are you, man? Good to see you. And right here, this is what I'm seeing here that I'm looking for on the Qs. Obviously, we're chopping. We have FOMC soon, so not going to get into anything until after FOMC. But anyways, I do want to go over some swings, want to go over some different types of trades that I am looking forward to. So hold on, right here. What do we have there? We have empty space. We have a box that needs to be broken. So underneath this wall here. So if we can end up breaking underneath this wall, I'm looking for the next resistance. And I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this red candle here. And yes, in between we have the empty space that exactly I would like. Obviously, first TP would still be the middle of the move from the entry to the exit. The literal middle is where we typically like to, get rid of most of our contracts. Everyone say happy birthday to the Put Bros. Yo, shout out to Lawnmower. Actually going to pin the comment. Yeah, it's a birthday today, but yes, we're still on charts. We had this, and this was a been holding this one for not too long, but maybe a couple days. But as you can see, we finally wanted to go up to the upside. Final take profit was hit, but we ended up wanting to go even further. So that was a great day. Shout out to Lawnmower. Really appreciate it, man. And I think Lawnmower, he may be a detective. Alright, so yeah, that is it for the Qs that I'm seeing. Looks like we're getting a little bit of movement to the upside. But as of right now, no, there's nothing that, I want to do here except for wait. Maybe, yes, I can break it down on a lower time frame and, see what the damage is here. But personally, I don't really, care about, smaller day trades, especially with FOMC soon. So definitely just going to wait it out. Made a little bit of profits today as well, so not going to complain. Looks like we did end up breaking above this wall here on a 15-minute. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we already tapped to the imbalance. So yes, still empty space here. One box. The next, we did end up targeting into the middle, and that middle is the 50% mark. This is where price ended up, or can end up reversing. Yo, Pato, what's up? Yeah, I can definitely check out too many. So yes, guys, just remember, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. We're only going over the charts, that's pretty much it. But yeah, man, actually, wow. Can I check out NBIS? Yep, got you. So, NBIS. How much do you usually enter to come up? $750 profit. I know it's not always guaranteed. So really, that is just, it really just depends on, how much the contracts are worth. Depends on the setup. So if it's a swing trade, yes, we have contracts that, can be very cheap. So last week we had what? LUV, and I did end up claiming most profits on this one anyway. So, and what do we have here? So Same thing. These contracts here, it really just depends. I do like swing trading, so in my Discord, we like to swing trade. We did very well on LUV. We had a clear move down. We had a wall that we needed to break. We ended up breaking above a level wall. And I just remember these contracts were very, very cheap. And I don't like buying expensive contracts. And I wish I could, show you or tell you what we did on this, but I can't. If you want to see what we did on LUV, you can look at the games page. Honestly, yeah, just look at the free chat page and just see what we did on there. But yeah, I usually tend to buy or try to get contracts that are very cheap, like, $10, $20, $30. Sometimes, yes, contracts can be a little bit more expensive depending on what stock we're playing. So it doesn't matter if I'm the richest man in the world. I do not want to buy, contracts over, $2,000, $1,000 when I know that there's, cheaper contracts out here that I can load up on contracts, like, let's just say, and no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, not financial advice. Yo, thanks for the ice cream cone, really appreciate it. But if you want to look at the contracts, you can see the type of contracts that we tend to buy in the games page. I don't tell my members to buy anything expensive, and if I do, it's more of a lotto play. But for cheap contracts, I do like to tend to stay in like the $10 to maybe $50, $60 range, but a little bit lower. So LUV looks like the keys are trying to go up and tap into this empty space. Above us, right here, we have clear move down, no consolidation. Looks like we already hit the imbalance, but the final TP would still be where I see resistance and under that next wall. So basically, from one area of consolidation to the next. No, I'm not into this play. I'm not into any of these plays. I'm not entering into anything until after FOMC. So yes, you have to do your own research. Not telling you guys and gals to buy anything. So please do your own research. And obviously, yes, at least for this example. Yo, thanks for the birthday wish. Really appreciate it. All right, yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it too as well. Thoughts on hymns. Yeah, we'll go back over hymns as well. Let me write that down. Yo, shout out to Sheen, really appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we'll do hymns, and then we'll do NBIS too as well. Alright, so as you can see, looks like we have empty space. We ended up breaking above this wall in the 15-minute. Obviously, 15-minute trade, boom, that's fine. But not really the biggest reward, and, FOMC didn't really want to enter into anything. Yo, thanks for the birthday wish, really appreciate it. So yeah, right now, looks like we already touched the imbalance, and this is where we end up trimming most contracts. And leaving the runners. So we leave the runners trying to see if we can reach the final TP. But if we can't, it'll be a break-even stop loss, a very minimal stop. And that's pretty much it for that. Let's see if it'll end up tapping into the next floor. As you can see, we're literally right here. We just tapped it perfectly. Next floor there. And yes, this is what we do every single day. You can see where we go up and tap. We tapped it perfectly. This is exactly what we want. So my whole thought process was that with this one, it doesn't matter if I'm on a 15-minute chart, it doesn't matter if I'm on a 1 hour, a 1 week. I look for an area of no consolidation. And as you can see right here, what did we see? We saw an area of no consolidation, so clear move down. We had a top wall and a bottom wall that needed to be broken in order for us to take it to the upside. And look what happened here. We ended up breaking above this level of wall. And yes, we broke above just a little bit. You guys, I don't know if you can see that, but yes, we ended up breaking above this box, which allowed us into the empty space above us. And look, we ended up tapping into the next floor. So we don't want to trade inside of this consolidation area. We want to trade to consolidation. Obviously, no, I'm not into this play, so even though it did hit the final take profit, no, I'm definitely not in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how it works. This is what we do every day inside of the Discord. Same thing with Disney. And yes, I called this one out inside the VIP Discord. And yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. When it's happy, you think it'll retest 480. 1 second, let me see. So 480 is down here. So if we end up if sellers end up gaining control of this 483, and we go back down to this bottom and break this, there's empty space down to this 480.76. So as you see, this is why we end up. So once my final take profits get hit, this is where I typically trade most contracts or, get out of the position, because this is where price can end up reversing. And yes, as you can see, what do we have here? We called out this was on what? This was in the VIP Discord on the 2nd. You can see I gave instructions, what I was looking for, what we needed to break above to enter, clear move down. So this is the before. This you can see at the 93 area, and also you can see the after today, so 101 area. So as you can see, yes, every single day, doesn't matter what time frame. This was on a 24-hour. This was on a 15-minute. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. Great stuff. Yo, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's it for that. That's it for the Qs. Looks like we may end up, yes, we could end up keep on going up to the upside, keep on targeting all the way up. But personally, once my take profits get hit, that's exactly when I get out. And I don't change anything at all. Not anything at all. 1 second here. But yeah, right now I'm pretty much just going to wait for some trades here. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Google. Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. All right, so now let me go over HIMS and NBIS, and then we'll go over Google. All right, yeah, let's do it. So you can see this is where price is rejecting. Yo, Ace, no, that's you, man. That's all you, my guy. Really appreciate it, man. All right, so the Qs. All right, so NBIS, you guys want to see that first. So let's go ahead and break this one down. Yo, thanks, John Wayne. I think I heard that in rush hour. But yeah, thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Can I check out MSTY? Yeah, no worries. MSTY. All right, cool. Let's see. So NBIS looks like clearly looks like we tapped into this empty space already. Let's see. For a new entry for something different, let's go down to a lower time frame and break it down. And yes, guys and gals, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. That's where we give out signals. But yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Not financial advice. All right, so 2 hour. Actually, we'll go to. So if I don't see anything on let's say a 2 hour, 1 hour, then I would work my way down. But right here, I think I do see something. Yeah, I see something that looks pretty decent to me. And what is this? So we see clear move down of no consolidation that I would love to take to the upside. In order for me to do this one, yeah, so I personally never would take a trade on this. But still same exact thing. This is still an Potter box, so top wall, bottom wall. Shout out to Myra for pulling up. So yeah, I haven't even looked at the contracts for these. But yeah, you can see clear move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above this wall. I'm looking for the next resistance, which is up to here. And yes, this is also another box. And yes, we're not trading in consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. First TP would still be the middle of the move. So right now, yes, we're consolidating. There's nothing for me to do. Not entering into this trade. Yo, Dope Creek, thanks so much for the comment. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope we're having a good one today. CISO, yeah, let's take a look at that too. CISO. All right, now let me take a look at HIMS too. Oh, Disney. Oh, wow. That empty space might be HIMS. All right, cool. Let's see it. Yo, thanks for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. Oh, like I said, what happened here? What happened here? Oh my goodness. Oh man. No, I'm not into this trade either, but I was in Diz, but Diz, we did very amazing on that. You could see what we did on this. I call this out inside the Discord. But yeah, I've been going over this trade for, years. Well, not years, but, that's what it feels like. So yes, what do we see here? What do we have? Looks like our first TP is being hit right now. So it just got hit perfectly to a T. So what did I see here? We saw a clear move down of no consolidation. We had a wall that we needed to break above. So I saw a body wick and also a body candle. This is where these candles were having a hard time getting over. I saw my final TP was where I looked at for resistance right here. So basically we're trading from one box to the next box. So you may be asking me, okay, how in the world did I get this middle of this line here? It's because this is the imbalance. This is where price can end up reversing. So as you can see, from this top to this bottom, you can see the literal middle, the middle of this box. This is the imbalance. Where did we end up going and touching? We ended up touching perfectly at the imbalance. And this is where price can end up reversing. So, no, I'm not telling you guys to buy into anything. Please do your own research. But yes, you can ask everyone that was watching my live, like earlier the last couple of days, what happened. We ended up targeting to the empty space above. And now where are we struggling to get above? My imbalance here. APP and so yeah, let me do that. Yeah, no worries. Let me see. Oh yeah, no worries, man. As long as you had a stopwatch, you'll be good. So yeah, that ended up working out great. And boom, looks like we did end up touching it perfectly. So boom, as you can see, clear move down, no consolidation. Where did we go up? We went up. We touched the final take profit, or the first take profit. So 1 second here. So HIMS, Google. So yeah, after Google, I got you with CV or CISO. So yeah, no worries. So let's see. So we did NVIS. So let's look at Google really quickly. All right. So let's see. QCOM. Yeah, no worries. I can definitely take a look at that. Yo, Logic. Appreciate you pulling up once again. All right. So QCOM. HH. Yeah, I got you. Lisa, what's up? What's up? HHH. Honestly, today is a great day. Oh, man, yeah. What a great day. So, yeah, let's go ahead and remove all this crap. Let's go to a 24-hour time frame. And let's work our way down. 4 hour. That's not 4 hour. That's 8 hour. So, yes, 4 hour. Okay, yeah, I see something here. And what do I have here? Good to see you, Lisa. Good to see you. So, QNTM. Yeah, no worries. QNTM. Perfect. Yeah, we can definitely do that as well. You see, I got a pretty cool shirt. I don't know if you can see it through the screen. Probably can't. But anyways. All right. So for this is what I'm seeing here, and let's look. We have a top wall, so nice top. Also, we have a nice bottom wall here, and boom. What do we have under us? So 2 body candles closing directly at the same line. We have this clear empty space move up with no consolidation that I would love to take to the downside. And if we do end up breaking underneath that wall there, I don't see any resistance, guys and gals. And so boom, this red candle here. And yes, what is this? We are stuck in an area of consolidation, so there's just nothing that I would want to do here except for just to wait. And as of right now, yes, I'm going to wait for a clear, easy setup. If we end up breaking below that wall, first TP will still be the middle of the move. And this is the 50% mark. This is where price can end up reversing. As I just showed for HIMS, we are struggling to get over this imbalance area. So clear move down. We have empty space. We had a top wall that needed to be broken. What happened? We ended up breaking it into the empty space. So Google right now, no. We are still consolidating, so there's just nothing that I would want to do here at all. Yo, what's up, dude? Yes, SPX. Yeah, I can definitely take a look at that. SPX. All right, so that was on Google. Let me look at what CI. Let me see. Hold on. CISO. Let's look at that and let's see what the damage is here. So let's go to a 24 hour. Oh wow. I think we went over this. What was it? A couple days ago. So same thing here. This is what I pretty much see, or what I saw here. So it looks like I have 2 possible setups for this as well. So yeah, this looks really good. But, you know, this move has kind of already happened, so I don't really want to chase into it. Boom, we had empty space here. We had a top wall that needed to be broken. So yes, we ended up breaking above this top wall, which allowed us to go up into this empty space up here. Looks like the final CP was hit. But screw that. Since that, you know, already, you know, kind of played out, I do also see another great move here. So same thing. And no, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research, not financial advice. But right here, clear move down of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. And boom, what do we have here? Oh, this looks really good. top wall, we also have a bottom wall as well. And this top and bottom wall, this is an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to take this to the upside. So if we do end up breaking above this wall, I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this green candle here. So right now, what are we doing? Looks like buyers are trying to regain this floor here, and we have to break above this wall. So I'm a trader, so I do trading. Obviously, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. We have the VIP Discord. This is where we give out signals. We mainly do swing trading at the end of the day. We have a discount code that will be ending today. So yes, either DM me for that, or you can look at it in the VIP chat, or upgrade to VIP chat. Yo, Shango, what's up, dude? How are you? Or you can just watch my live. You don't even have to join my Discord. But yeah, as you can see, yes, that looks pretty amazing. Looks pretty decent. As of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely, absolutely not. I just want to wait for this one. We do have empty space that looks good. Do you see empty space to the upside or downside on MSCY? Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, no worries. So MSCY will be next. But yeah, right now this does look pretty good, but we'll just have to see by the end of the day where we're at, and yeah, we'll just go by there. And for HIMS, let's look. Where did we struggle? We're struggling to get over my imbalance. This is where price can end up reversing. Dude, yeah, man, it's going well. Hopefully having a blessed one too, man. Looks like love is trying to push up a little bit. So let me do MSTY. Let's see. QCOM, and yeah, let me pull that up too. So yeah, QCOM will be next. No worries, no worries. All right, so let me go to MSCY. Let's go to honestly, we go to a weekly chart, and then we'll work our way down. Weekly. All right, so weekly, I don't really see anything that I like. Obviously, I do see a little bit of empty space here, but that looks like it's going to take a little minute. 1 second here. Let's go to hold on, let me pull up my chair so I can relax. All right, cool. So, same thing. Ooh, hold on. Okay, so there does look like there is some empty space. Am I muted? Let me see. Have you been saying anything? I'm not sure if you but yeah, I saw that comment on Myra, so yeah, no worries. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. Please do your own research. All right, so in space, upside or down. Oh, okay. All right, at least on the 4 hour, this is what I'm seeing here, and it doesn't look that bad. So 1 second here. So we have same thing. So it doesn't matter if there's candles or not. Yes, we have nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here, and what do we have above us? So this top wall that I referred to, that I saw here, I saw a body wick and also a body candle closing directly at the same price. We end up breaking above that wall there. Don't see any resistance, so boom, this green candle here. And in the middle, this is what I'm seeing. Empty space that looks really good. But as of right now, we're at this 25, 21 area. There's nothing for me to do except for wait. There we go. All right, cool. Can I check out XYZ? Yo, Mountain Karma, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I can definitely do it for you. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, let me pull these up. So QCOM. So we'll do QCOM next, and then we'll do XYZ. We'll definitely do it. So, all right. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do it. I got you. All right, so for QCOM, looks like let's go to a lower time frame. Looks like there may be something that's happening right now. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Oh well, yeah, this does look pretty decent. All right, so same thing here. What do I see? Looks really good. Okay, yeah, I can do it on the we can do it on the 4 hour, 2 hour. Doesn't really matter. 2 hour, same thing here. Oh, looks like we did end up already breaking above. Looks like we already broke above this top wall here. Hold on, give me a second. I do like this 4 hour though. This 4 hour looks really good. Oh, that's a nice top wall there. Give me a second. So I will be honest. There's a top wall here that I'm seeing, also a bottom wall there. Looks like we ended up breaking outside of this wall. And then if we can end up keep going, that would be a good move up to here. So yes, first TP would still be, there we go. So first TP would still be the middle of the move. So the middle of this move. And yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Not financial advice. 1 second here. I want to see how that 12 o'clock candle ends up before I do anything right here. But yeah, I personally won't enter into anything. I'm going to wait until the end of the day before I enter into any trades, because we have FOMC at what, 2 p.m., 2:30 p.m. So that's already made some profits today on Diz. So not really too worried about it. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. So yeah, as of right now, I'm personally going to wait. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. So you wanted to see also QNTM. Got you, my guy. Yeah, no worries. We'll do that. So QTN, and also you wanted to see, 1 second, XYZ. So XYZ will be right after this one. Hold on, let me drink some water. Got some smart water today. And yes, if you did hear me chug water, that I definitely did. All right, so, ooh, okay. Let me go to, you know what, we'll respect it. Let's go to a weekly chart, and then we'll work our way down. All right, so in the weekly chart, I do see this. That doesn't look that bad here. And HHH, yeah, let me pull that up too. All right, so yeah, we'll pull that up too. Yeah, no worries, no worries. All right, so for this one, looks like we have, so for me, I personally would like to wait. We have nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. And if we end up breaking above the stop level, I don't see any resistance, guys and gals, until boom, this green candle here. That looks really good. As you can see inside the middle, what is this? From the entry to the exit, the literal middle, this is the 50% mark. This is where price can end up reversing. So as of right now, clear move down, no consolidation. That's exactly what I would look to the upside. So right now, yeah, I'm personally just going to wait for this trade. But that empty space looks really good once we can get it. All right, so hold on, give me a second. So QNTM, APP. So yeah, I'll pull that up too. Yeah, no worries. All right, so we got to do XYZ now. I think I did this on the 2 hour. All right, so looks actually really good. So same thing here. Man, that does look really good. I just don't want to. It's basically, you know, a big meeting with, you know, a lot of the higher ups that can end up altering the market with depending on what words they end up saying. So that's the reason why I am waiting for, and most of my Discord is waiting for some new entries. Why can't it reverse at the 50%? So for Mike, so that is a very good question. And let me go back to, let me go to HIMS really quickly. And as you can see, so the 50%, so this is the imbalance, and this is where we typically trim most contracts. So the 50% mark, this is the imbalance, and the imbalance, you know, obviously, you know, have fair value gaps. This is where price ends up reversing. So this is why we end up taking most contracts. And this is how the play pretty much works. Yes, we want it to the final TP. We want it, I would love to take my contracts to the final take profit. But I know that the imbalance, so if we see clear empty space move down, the middle of the move, so the direct middle is where price can end up reversing. So this is why we end up taking most contracts off. And as you can see, this is where's HIMS rejecting. We're rejecting right underneath this wall. And this is the imbalance. This is why that can reverse. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, XYZ does look really good. Not going to lie to you, that looks fairly decent. 1 second. Yo, Simone, what's up? How do you draw the middle line on TradingView? So yeah, no worries. So if you want this middle line here, obviously you just have to use the box and make sure you have your box on. So you need the middle line here inside of the box. So just double tap the box. But to get this middle line, how do I do it? I'll just go over to the, let's see, geometric shapes. We have, and we get the rectangle. So from my entry, so from the exit to the entry, the middle of the move is going to be, you know, your imbalance. And it does it perfectly for me. I don't have to, you know, do anything else. It does it, you know, for me as well. And that's pretty much it for that. But yes, for XYZ, this is what I have here. We do have clear empty space that looks really good to the upside, but we would need to have a body candle closing outside this wall. Looks like we're above it, but we would just need a candle closure above it. I'm personally going to wait to the end of the day for this, see if we can get it. But yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. So now let's go to, yeah, let me pull that up. Gotcha, my guy, no worries. So HHH, let's see what this is talking about. All right, so personally for a trade like this, I personally would never try to take a swing on it. But we can still go over this. Doesn't matter what time frame I use. There, I did see some empty space above us, but let me go down to like maybe a 30-minute, 15-minute. Yeah, personally, I don't like charts like this. Yes, if I see something here, we do have a top wall, also a bottom wall here as well. Looks like we did end up breaking above this wall and tapping into the empty space already. So, which is right here. So boom, there's that. But personally, yeah, you know, if I see a chart like this, I just don't really like it. You know, maybe if I go to a weekly chart, maybe the candles look a little bit better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Yo, Dustbuster, what's up, dude? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you, my guy. So that was on HHH, ASML. Let's look at this. Let's go to a 24-hour and break it down. Oh, wow. Okay, so this one looks fairly decent. What do we see here, or what do I see? This doesn't look bad at all. So yes, looks like there is a top wall, also a bottom wall here. And this top wall that I'm looking at, that I'm seeing here, is, yeah, thanks for liking live, my guy, I really appreciate it. Alright, so yes, we have a clear move down of no consolidation that we would love to take to the upside. What do we need here? We need to break over this wall here in order for us to target to this upside. And boom, inside the middle, what do we have? Bottom wall, top wall, inside the middle, we do have the empty space. So right now, we are still consolidating. There's just nothing that I would want to take here except for just to wait. As of right now, no. Am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait for some good trades. But yeah, it doesn't look bad though. It doesn't look that bad if we can end up getting it. So yeah, I'm personally just going to wait for that. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. So hopefully end of day we can end up seeing where we go. And HIMS, you can see imbalance is very strong. What happens here? We end up, we just dropped $1 off of this. This is where price can end up reversing. Boom. And yes, this is what we do inside the Discord each and every day. Obviously, we'll go over all these other trades too as well. But yes, what did we have just yesterday that happened today? Well, yeah, this was a trade that, you know, I've been holding for a couple of days, but you can see we had the Qs. You can see I gave out the entry here, so before and also the after for Disney. So yes, you can see the before, after. So yeah, same exact thing. We look for the same play each and every day. I don't change anything at all. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat. VIP chat, we do have a discount going that will be ending today. So yes, either DM me for that, or you can look at that in the upgraded VIP area inside the free Discord. But yes, guys, that looks really good. Not gonna lie, there is a little bit empty space still on Disney. But let me look at the Qs really quickly. Let's see. So what did I say about the Qs? 1 second here. Oh my gosh, what did I just say? What was this? What happened here? Oh my goodness, that was great. So let's look. Let's look at this. What do we have here? We were just going over this. We just went over this. Let's see. Hold on. Oh my goodness. So we had the clear empty space move up, right? So clear move down. No consolidation. We ended up breaking above a level. We tapped perfectly, and this is where price can end up reversing. What happened? We reversed, and once I said, if we end up breaking below a wall, this level, I think we did this on a 15-minute if I'm not mistaken. So we ended up breaking below this wall, this level. Where did we go down and tap? Down to this 480.76 area. Absolutely, absolutely wild. 1 second here. So man, absolutely, absolutely wild. That's crazy. And look, where did we reject? We're having trouble getting under my target. Oh my goodness. Do this every single day. Obviously, no, I'm not into this trade. Already claimed lots of profits this morning. But yeah, boom. What happened? We had a box. We had empty space. Once we end up rejecting from this box, this is where price ends up rejecting down. We end up rejecting down. We went down to this downside. Now, this profit target that I had, it's having trouble getting under. Obviously, yes, it can keep going down, but that's pretty much it for that. That was on the Qs. That's pretty crazy. So, wow. Oh, man, oh, man. So, yeah, I pretty much won't get into a trade until the last day. And, yes, if you are in my Discord, if you're planning on joining, we do mainly swing trade. So, yes, end of day is where we end up swing trading. Thanks for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. And, yes, not financial advice, so please, please do your own research. So, yes, you have to do your own research with pretty much everything here. All right, so now let's keep on going. Let me stretch real quick. All right, so man, what a crazy, crazy morning. And look at that. What happened? What did I say? If buyers or if sellers end up gaining control of this floor here. So sellers, so yes, we ended up going up to the upside. This is where price can end up projecting. If we break inside this box where sellers gain control, sellers ended up gaining control here. We ended up going to the downside. LJS, yeah, no worries. AMZN, yeah, we can definitely do that right now. All right, so looks like, hold on, let's go ahead and break this all down, and let's go to a higher time frame, and let's see. So on a 24-hour, I do see a little bit of empty space here, but let's go down and break this down on a 4-hour on a lower time frame. All right, yeah, I already have something here that, you know, I've been personally waiting for a very long time. Oh, yeah, I gotta do APP. Yeah, my bad. I got you. So, yeah, right after this one. Actually, wait, hold on. We'll go over APP first because I did promise that we'll go over that. So, yeah, my bad. Did not mean to skip you. But, yeah, I do see a good play on Amazon as well. All right, so as you can see, 1 second here. So APP, let's go to a 24-hour chart and break this one down. Ooh, hold on. All right, yeah, I see something. Yep, I like it. So there is so this is what I'm currently seeing. So there's a top wall here. There's also a nice bottom wall that I'm also seeing here. And under it, so yes, you can see a body candle, also a body wick closing directly at the same price. And if we end up breaking below that wall underneath that level, I don't see any resistance until boom. So yes, we see a clear move up with no consolidation. But right now, we're stuck in consolidation, so there's nothing for me that I would want to take here. And no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, of course. But if we break under this 274, I don't see any resistance to this 234. Obviously, first TP would still be from the entry to the exit, the middle, and yeah, that looks really good. But right now, we are stuck in consolidation. If we're in consolidation, we won't, there's nothing that I will do here. And this is on APP right now. So everything that, you know, I'll show, it'll be right here. So yeah, APP, this is on the 24-hour chart, by the way. So yeah, that looks really good. AMZN as well, let's see. So 1 sec. And yes, guys, I can't tell you guys to buy anything, so please, please do your own research. But I do like that downside. But right now, we're in consolidation, so there's no trade for me. But yeah, those look really good. I don't even know what the contracts look like, so I'll have to look at those too. All right, so for AMZN, yeah, the 4-hour looked a lot better. Yep, Spy and HYLN. Yeah, no worries. We can definitely do that for you. Yeah, no worries at all. So same thing here. What do I see? Dude, I know the queues went crazy. I think, were you the one that asked me about the queues as well? And look what happened. It went freaking crazy. So as of right now, what do I see here? What is this? We have this clear move up of no consolidation that I would love to take. And yes, guys, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. So please, please, before you do anything, do your own research, of course. But yeah, the queues went crazy, man. Touched exactly where I wanted it to. So yes, boom, top wall, bottom wall here. So this bottom wall that I'm seeing, that looks very amazing. We have to break and have a candle body closing under it. And I don't see any resistance until, boom, this other candle here. And yes, this is also another area of consolidation that I'm seeing. So as of right now, is there anything for me to do? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. And if we break under that wall, from my entry to the exit, the first TP is going to be where I want to trim those contracts. And that's pretty much it. As of right now, what are we doing? We are stuck in a big consolidation area. There is nothing that I would want to take here. And another reason why I don't like taking trades inside of consolidation is because this, the contracts, my contract will start to decay. I don't want it to, go back and forth and, not choose what it wants to do. But once we break outside of consolidation, that's exactly what I want it. So as of right now, nothing for me to do except for just to wait. Oh no, give me a second. Give me a second here. Alright, yeah, let's keep on going. Let's keep going. So yeah, what a great day we had. What, Diz today? it was a wild day. So yeah, what a great day to start with the birthday. Alright, so hold on. Reading the chat. Sure girl, what's up? What's up? Good to see you once again. Hold on. Let's see. So we did that. We did APP. We did hymns. As you can see, what did I say? We ended up charting above. This is where price can end up reversing. Alright, let me go ahead and change this song. Alright, so now let's keep going. So that was on AMZN. Old I know. Good to see you. I was like, haven't seen her in months, so good to see you once again. It really is. Hope you're having a good one. Hope every life has been treating you well. Oh man, hold on. Give me a second. So we have to go over. Let's see, Spy. Yeah, you guys want to see Spy as well. HYLN as well. Cool. And Spy. So Spy as well. Alright, so for Spy, let's see. Looks like. Let's go to a 4-hour actually. I think a 4-hour looks really good though. So yeah, we could still. Actually, no, let's do it on a 1 hour. I think we did this on a 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour chart still looks really, really decent. So what I have here. Actually, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. So yes, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. They're going to give me some fruit and stuff. So yeah. And yes, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. If you want to join the VIP version, either DM me for the promo code or you can look at it in the VIP chat. But yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. I'll be right back in a couple minutes or a couple seconds. chat, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm here. I swear. All right, so yes, it's trading view. So yes, this is trading view. This is how I go over all of my analysis before I get into any types of trades. But yeah, let's keep on going. So for SPY, this is what I have here, and this is what I'm seeing. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. All right, so yes, we have FOMC. I'm not getting into any of these trades until last hour. So obviously we do end of day swing trades inside the Discord. But anyways, let's look. We have a clear move up of no consolidation. So boom, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. What do I need? We need a top wall. Also, we need a bottom wall here. So the top and bottom wall that I'm seeing, we have an area that is consolidating and a bottom wall. So this bottom wall is going to be our most important wall because it needs to be broken in order for us to target to the downside. So if we do end up, let's just say at some point in time, we end up breaking below that wall there, I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this red candle here. That looks really good. And yes, what is also this? Another box. So another top wall, another bottom wall here. So as of right now, what are we doing right now? We are consolidating. There's nothing for us we want to do except for just to wait. If we do end up breaking under that wall there, I don't see any resistance. So yes, basically from one box to the next box. And in between, so from my entry, so this is the price where I want to enter, to my exit, the middle of the move is the 50% mark, and this is the empty space that I want to take it down to. So this is the imbalance. As you can see for HIMS, what happened? We had a clear move down. We ended up breaking above a wall at level. What happened? We went up and tapped. We tapped perfectly to a T. This is the imbalance. This is where price can end up retesting. And boom, we drop down below from there. So same thing, SPY. One second. Just reading the chat, so making sure we're all good. Yo, Tori, thanks for the ghost. Really appreciate the gifts. Really appreciate it. Thanks for pulling back up into the live stream. Yo, Goat, thanks for liking the live. So yeah, as of right now, my bad. If I get quiet, I'm just reading the chat. Making sure that we're all good. So yeah, we had a clear move up. Would love to take this to the downside right now, but no. There's just nothing for me to do. And I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, as of right now, looks like we have a clear space that I would love to take to the downside. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. So I'm just going to wait for that trade. We're just going to wait for a decent setup on that. So now, let's keep on going. Yeah, no worries. Really appreciate it. Good to see you always. So that was on SPY. Let's go to NVIDIA. Yeah, it looks like NVIDIA is going to be doing absolutely nothing. We're still in consolidation mode. But yes, obviously I know that we have the Fed speaking at 2:30 p.m. today. So this is why a lot of trades are being stagnant. So I'm just going to wait until after they're done yapping before I get into any swings. But yeah, right now, what do I see here? So same thing. It looks exactly like SPY. What do we have here? We had a clear move up of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I want to take to the downside. Yes, we had a bottom wall. Or we have a bottom wall that needs to be broken. But right now, if we're in consolidation, do I want to take a trade on this? Absolutely not. But if we end up breaking under this consolidation area, so yes, body candle, this is where price is having a hard time getting under. This is where I would want to take it to the downside. And as of right now, is there anything for me to do? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait for a clear setup. And that's pretty much it. Just wait for a clear setup. Right now, we are clearly just consolidating. I don't want to do anything right now. And yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there last hour today giving swings. Obviously today we have FOMC, so we're just being very careful. Did claim some profits on some dips today. All right, so yes, we went over NVIDIA. That does look really good. Yo, Jimmy, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate the follows. Let's go to a 5-minute. Honestly, I'm just going to wait for my play to happen. So this is why I love, these trades. It's because I don't have to guess. I don't have to worry like, oh, will it go here? Will it go there? I don't have to think about it. All I have to think about, okay, are we outside of the Potter box? If we are, great. I can take the entry. But if we're not, if we're still stuck in consolidation, then it can be in consolidation for, the rest of time, and I wouldn't care about it at all. Yo, Ian, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Can you check out him? So yeah, for Hims, as you can see, this is another play that I call it out. We had a peace of mind trades. Yeah. So yeah, peace of mind. So we don't have to guess, I don't like guessing. I don't like, pretending to, oh, let's see if this will work out. No, we don't have to do that here. Inside the Discord, inside the live, you can see, if you want to see the type of work that we do, you can look at the Discord, you can look at the game space, the testimonials. But yeah, I sit and I wait for a good trade. I know when it's time to, get in. I know when it's time to get out. But yeah, we don't have to stress about it. Either the play is still consolidation or it's not. So yeah, no worries. SPY, let me see. Oh, looks like SPY is trying to tap into this empty space here. It does look really good. It looks really tempting, but we're still in consolidation. We still have empty space here, but as of right now, no. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, but I'm not getting into any trades until after they're done yapping. But yeah, a lot of these trades are ending up trying to drop. Hims, as you can see what we had here. We had a clear move down. We ended up breaking above a level, a wall. And look what happened. We ended up tapping perfectly to the first TP. Obviously, first, how did I get this blue line here? And why is it rejecting here? It's because, yes, we're trading from one box to the next box, but we need. So in the middle, from my entry to the exit, the literal middle is our 50% mark, and it does it perfectly for me. These boxes, you can see where price ends up rejecting. What did I tell you guys and gals? Clear move down, no consolidation. We break above this wall here. We went up and tapped. We ended up dropping below. Obviously, yes, can this move still finish? It obviously can. Am I in? Absolutely not. Am I telling you guys to get in? Absolutely not. So please do your own research. Not financial advice, so you have to do your own research. Yo, thanks so much for the follows. Really appreciate it, Doc. All right, so now I almost said mommy. All right, so now let's keep going. So that was on Hims. Let's see. One second here. Yeah, no worries. Good you stopped by. No worries at all. So Tesla, yo, Gabe, what's up? And okay, yeah, I do have to go over PLTR and also Tesla. So PLTR and also we can do Tesla. So we'll go to a 24-hour. Pull that up. And then we'll also go to Tesla. So let me pull Tesla. Actually, I'm going to leave SPY up. Alright, so, yo, Trip, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So it looks like, ooh, well, Tesla looks really good. Alright, so 24-hour chart. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Presley, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I can definitely do MSFT for you. Yeah, no worries. Alright, so hold on. So you Presley want what MSFT? Cool. Alright, so same thing here. PLTR. It does look like we ended up having this top wall. Also a bottom wall there. Looks like we broke under it. Looks like the empty space is down here. Did it hit the imbalance yet? Ooh, wow. We are like so close to the imbalance. So pretty much like what, a couple cents off. So as of right now, we could end up targeting back, punching back down. So I would just wait for a retest if anything. But yeah, it does look bad. There's still empty space. But yeah, I'm not into this play. I'm not telling you guys to buy into anything, so please do your own research. But yeah, it looks like I missed the move once we did end up trotting below. Yeah, that would have been a nice little grab. So that's PLCR. Let's look at hold on, Tesla and MSFT. And yes, guys and gals, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. We have a free chat. We also have a VIP chat. VIP chat is where we give out signals. Hold on one second. But yes, we do have a code going that will be ending today as well. Hold on. Reading the chat, making sure we're all good. Alright, yeah, we're good, we're good. So either DM me for that, or you can look into upgrades to VIP. Or you can watch my lives, you don't even have to join. Ooh, wow, okay. So for this, for Microsoft, and we'll go over Tesla right after this one. Oh yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, this looks good. So same thing. What do I see here? I see a clear move up, no consolidation. And we have a top wall and a bottom wall. So we need to break underneath this wall here. And if we do end up breaking under that wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And you can see where these buyers are controlling this floor. We break under that wall there. I don't see any resistance, guys. So boom, down here. And yes, this is also another box. So yes, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. I'll actually keep this on my radar. This doesn't look that bad. We are in consolidation, so there's just nothing for me to do except for wait. So yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, it looks good. See what SPY is doing. Okay. Tesla. Oh wow, okay. So Tesla looks almost ready. Alright, so right here, what do we have? Clear move up of no consolidation that I would love to take to the downside. And I've been waiting for this trade for a very long time. We have clear move up, no consolidation. We break under this wall, so we need a candle body closing underneath. And I would love to take this to the downside. So right now, no, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Not financial advice. Yo, Doc, what's up? Let me see. AMZN, yeah, no worries. We can definitely take a look at that too. Alright, so same thing here. Alright, so personally, what I'm personally waiting for here, yes, if we end up breaking above this 191 area, or this, let's see, hold on, this 191, we could end up seeing that 195, but personally, what I want to wait for here, that I'm seeing, we see clear move up of no consolidation, and this is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. We have a bottom that needs to be broken, so once we end up breaking, closing under, I would love to take it to, my final take profits. But as of right now, there's nothing for me to do except for just to wait. But yeah, not bad at all. A lot of these trades look really good. I'm personally not going to get into anything until after FOMC. We did end up claiming some profits on Diz, so that ended up working out great. So not bad at all. And yes, guys and gals, I appreciate you all for tuning back in. I will be getting off now. I will be doing an end-of-day live looking for some swing trades. So yes, if you want to join back up into the live stream later before market close, feel free. Obviously, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio for that. And also, we have the VIP. This is where we give signals. So DM me for the code. That will be ending today. Or, obviously, you don't have to join anything. So yes, see you all later. Thank you so much. Shout out to Dr. Mommy. Appreciate you all so much. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name. Amen. See you all soon.